Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Black Book. And I
You get
believe,
to the empty Iskor market. The empty shops are looking at you like the eyes of dead men. You clutch your book against your will, and for a good reason. You notice chorts that have gone hungry without people hustling around.
believe when last we left, we were investigating a plague to get the third of these ritual items we need for whatever the next step is in opening the book and getting our fiance rescued from death. Um, okay. So it's an abandoned market. There are no chorts around. The chorts don't have any humans around to pester, so they're going hungry. You. I'm going to regret. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I can get rid of you before you... Yes. Good. No getting rid of my statuses then. Leshy Blessing Plus. It's like I'm playing Wildermyth. Okay. Here we go. Cool. Yep, get bigger. Hey. Where is it? Yep, this'll do. Getting some awfully high defenses here. Mm-hmm. Pop goes the Beardman. Mm-hmm. Yep. I mean... he's not gonna live. I think I already have 4 of those. We'll grab another Lazarus. Probably should have grabbed another, I visited. Okay. It's a tragic sight where fever thrives, everything starts to decay. I probably should have grabbed the Judea, actually, now that I think about it.
You find a house in a picturesque place near Iskor. The Izba is really crawling with cockroaches. They gather in places where light from the sliver of sun or the stove don't reach.
Do I... I could do this. Could do a... Could do a nice snowball. Do that. Let's do a snowball. Return to game. Let's inspect
In the
these.
far corner, you notice a chort. That's the reason for all the insects.
We had some strange trouble before the war. Usually Izbas are frozen through during the winter to get rid of pests and the like. Well, one family froze their Izba in this manner, but come spring, swarms of cockroaches were marching through their rooms again. They couldn't wrap their heads around it. Elders advised them to ask Khuldoon for help. So they came to him, and he said, "I know of your trouble, but tell me, why didn't you invite me to your last feast?" The family apologized and brought him some gifts. In turn, the Khuldoon entered the Izba, mumbled something in each of the corners, sprinkled some herbs here and there, and the cockroaches were gone without a trace. Let's try talking.
Hey, demon! Stop right there. You can't hide from me.
That's a weird demon.
Greetings, witch mistress. I'm here on your kind's behalf, so everything is in order.
Well, that's enough. Old Igor told me to let you go.
How is that? I'm not used to this sort of thing. I'm not your typical chart. I know how to do my job. I was told to breed cockroaches. That's what I do. I don't believe you. Let old Igor come for his charts by himself.
Obvious. Yep. More sign that Igor is still doing Khuldoon
He
stuff.
no longer can.
Why is that? I'm his only diligent chart. He'd better come.
Convince.
Igor won't be able to come for this chort. But how can I convince him?
Not his chorts.
He passed his chorts to me. So you should listen to me from now
Oh
on.
no.
Come on. Enough with these cockroaches.
Oh, I see. Well, if that's how it is. But I'll need another job.
You don't have time to object before the chort turns into a dark whirlwind and flies into your pestir.
Oh.
As soon as the chort disappears, the cockroaches scatter. The grateful peasant gives you some of his food on your way.
I should have just fought you. Oh, well, I am apparently resistant. I don't know why. But I'm not getting any downside. Huh. Anyway, paramedic station. Village built a large paramedic station where they supposedly can treat diseases, or at least they try to, but they are no Khuldoons. All of this treating has led to the appearance of a fever. I've said a couple times that the scary thing about this is not the monsters. It's not that people used to think this way. The scary thing is that there are still people that think this way. That diseases come because
Various tools are kept here
demons.
for work in the garden. Some household birds live here as well.
that scientific knowledge is worthless and silly.
You feel uneasy because of the flies buzzing around the victims of the fever. Nevertheless, you've reached your goal. Now you need to wait for the night and gather the necessary ingredients without driving the fever out.
So if we do this, we probably get some sin.
Lord, are those bodies? So many of them. Just left lying on the street. What a sin. Lord, are those
Yep.
bodies?
So we can choose
So
just to
many of
collect
them.
the fat
Just left lying on the street.
and not do the the curative part. But yeah, that's the scary thing to me.
Don't go walking around here. Aren't you afraid to catch the disease? Haven't you heard we have a visitor here? Well, go. Don't stare at me like that. We don't have enough medicine as it is. We don't need another sick girl here.
Fever?
Tell me about this sickness of yours. When did it come on?
Not so long ago, but this sister packs quite a punch. Grabs everyone indiscriminately. Many of those are dead already. So go on, go hide at home, so she won't take you too. I've already seen all that I need. I want to help these people.
What do you use to cure the fever?
Nothing. There are no Noahs around. We called for a doctor. He hasn't any time for it. They say he was also cursed.
That's probably Alexander.
I'm the only one left here. I've been working like a dog.
What's the name of the doctor?
Some educated person. Studied in Petersburg.
Yep.
Alexander.
That's
We
Alec.
built this hospital with his donations. He's also the animal doctor here. He used to help with animals in this area.
What can you tell me about your village?
Well, it's your typical village. They say the Truth used to live here long ago. People tell all kinds of stories, especially about the ruins on the hill.
The Iskorsk hill fort is famous for a failed assault against it. What was the reason for its failure? In the nearby forest, the besiegers came upon some abandoned pesters or backpacks made of birch bark and thought them to be giant bass shoes. Believing that giants live in the fort, they fled.
I'm a knower. I know my herbs. I can help you with the cure. I'll need some bottles for decoction. Can I take yours?
Oh, the Lord in heaven. Of course. I don't even know how to help the sick.
To get rid of the fever, I'll need cuckoo's tears, Adam's hat, and chicken droppings. The herbs I'm certain to find in the yard.
Yep, so are the chicken droppings. Yay, that's a cure. What happens if I go over here?
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need to make a concoction.
Concoction, whatever. Okay, so we already collected the herbs, which are there to make sure you have what you need to do the task. Pretty sure.
Various tools are kept here for you disperse the chickens and gather enough ingredients for the decoction.
And now we have chicken droppings. Lovely. Okay.
So many vials. All with herbs, I bet. Those without herbs won't be of any good. So many vials. All with herbs, I bet.
You found all the herbs you need. The medicine is ready, but the peasant needs precisely 4 cups of concoction. The kitchenware is not the most fitting, but you realize that even it will do to measure the necessary amount.
Okay, let's see here. So, you can, right now these are empty and this has everything. It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if we pour this into the small one, that's now got 3. Pour it into the bigger one, that's now got 5. Pour that into the bigger one. We're trying to get to 4. Put that in the smaller one. That's at 3. That's 2, that's 3. So that's 5 total. Let's try putting this in here. Now that is 5 to 3. If I put this in here, that's 3. Okay. That is 2. Okay. That's down to 1. That's 3 and 5. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. Should not do these kind of things when I'm tired. Let's see. Now that's 3. Okay, now I've just reset everything. Okay. So I've got 8 here. I need 4. If I put you in the big one, and then in the small one, I've got 3 and 2. If I put, can't put in the small one. If I put, okay. If I put, nope, you in this, there. So that's 3. This is, okay. If I put you in the big one, I now have 6. And I put you in here. That's 2. Okay. If I put you to the big one, that's 3 in the big one. Hmm. 6. Go back.
You found all the herbs you need.
Oh, okay, there's a reset button. Okay. So, we're starting with 2, 3, and 3. This is where we... Oh, I didn't... No, this is where I put it. If I reset, everything goes over here. Okay. So I need 4. So I need to either get 2 and 2, which is not going to happen because that would require 4 on its own. So I did get to where I could have 1 left. It's 5. Okay. Put you in here. Mm-hmm. Put you in the small one. Okay. Put you in the big one. Put you in the medium one. Put you in the small one. Put you in the medium one. That leaves one left. Put you in the big one. Put you in the medium one. Put you in the small one. Oh, there's 4.
The decoction is ready. You should give it to the peasant suffering from the fever.
Cool.
The most complicated cases are assigned here. One of the patients is shaking with fever, so she marked him. You can help the sick and drive her out, but for that, you'll need to make a concoction. You draw a circle, give the sick person some of the concoction, and take a step back.
What a pleasant meeting. I've always been attracted to magie of all sorts. I like your secrets. Did you know, girl, they're much more dangerous than me. I am, of course, speaking about my insatiability.
Talk.
Secrets? Knowers don't have many secrets. No more than regular people.
Oh, that is not so. A long time ago, my father, Herod the Great, had to kill countless innocent children. Can we blame him for that? Or should we blame the Magi who kept quiet about your mysterious future king? And where is he now? When the one in charge of these lives is obviously me.
A dangerous evil spirit. Her sword can often be found in ancient ruins like Iskor. Iskor!
Tell me, what kind of chort are you?
Oh, these northern backwoods. What refinement and manners. But I don't mind talking to you. You may prove to be a better talker than these good-for-nothing peasants. Remember my name, Salamea. My sisters may not care for names, but not me. Not me. Not Lucia. Not Flamea. Not Karkusha. Not Plumpea. I'm shaking even thinking about these nicknames. Shaking! But I digress. Yes, I am the same as you. I used to be human. Well, you know. Now I have more power than any mortal.
Don't compare us. I'm nothing like you.
Not like me. Yet.
And the
Why
sick?
do you torture these people?
It's my destiny. My necessity. You see, young sorceress, I'm an ancient and immortal being, but I need to feed on these sick.
Very lovely. And the dead
I
man?
need...
You need...
Of course, you need a dead man for the ritual of the summer solstice.
Oh, you know what's going on.
Oh, Magi. Millenniums pass and you don't change.
Interesting.
Well, be glad that you met me. I offer you my sacrifice as a sign of respect to those who seek knowledge.
I have to decide what to do with this demon.
Yeah, we do. Drive the fever
Looks
out.
like this demon won't be easy to negotiate with. I'll make her leave only if I kill a peasant or outsmart her. I don't think this hot-headed demon will stay here if I mock her properly. Listen, Karkusha.
Oh, God.
I'm not Karkusha to you. I'm Salameya. Salameya!
Oh my
What?
goodness.
I'm not sure I heard you right. Flamia or something?
I'll leave this house, but for a little while. You can't drive me away, and I don't want to fight you. There are so many ancient cities around where I can hide and wait you out, as well as in my own chambers. I won't test my fortune. After all, it's not the first time I've encountered Magi.
You don't have time to read a Zagavern before the fever turns into a foul whirlwind and flies away. Judging by the fact that the peasant hasn't gotten better, she left a piece of her essence in the hospital.
After it.
Now I need to try. She spoke of
Oops.
some ancient city. Where could she run to?
I made the mistake
It's
here.
unlikely she
I
made it
thought it
far
was
from her
Vilgord.
victims.
It's Iskor. And also,
I don't think she'll go far. She'll stay here. I've heard there's an old chewed hill fort near a score. She'll wait for me there.
Without wasting any time, you go after the demon.
Okay. I can't remember what this fight is like.
The narrow crawl space between the rocks is filled with a sickly fog. It indicates that you're on the right track. Salameya is hiding somewhere in the ancient Chud town. She left some of her henchmen here. You take out your black book.
I think I'm using the yeah, it looks like I'm using the snowball. This won't take too long, to be honest. Oh. One of those. Yep, that's going to keep growing. Ouch. Yep, that took damage. Okay. That's going to stay. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, we'll get some regeneration going. Oh, that's because I have some bless up too, don't I? Yep. That's going to go away. And here we go. Okay, I think he's dead, because I think one of those Grisha is firm. Ow. do that. Greed's getting stronger. Very good. Do-do-do. And away we go. Yep, come and hit me. Oh, at 31, I should go to a new video at this. Yep, see you in a moment.